Ba-da-na-na-na, Bangsar. We are in the Bangsar neighborhood of Kuala Lumpur. You guys told me this is the best expat neighborhood around, and this is where the most expats are. Maybe it's a little fancy, something like that. So we're just gonna explore a little bit today. Yeah, right off the bat, I don't know what this is. Looks like a co-working and clinic and a huge like office building. So I'm gonna head back this way, away from the main roads. A little nasi kandar restaurant right here. I don't know that I can actually squeeze through here. Oh, this place is full. This is probably good. Interesting. Really full. Yeah, I'm not gonna eat anything for now. I am unbelievably soaked in sweat. So I've been having real trouble because if I try and go out later and record when it gets cooler, it starts raining heavy, and then it keeps raining until it's dark. And so the last 2 days I tried waiting, and then it started to rain. So I have to film when I can, basically. And it's 12:30 right now in the afternoon. It's so unbelievably uncomfortable, but it's all right. Now that I'm completely soaked through, it's how much more wet can I get from sweat? It's all right. That's just how it goes. It's hot season, hot city. This is cool. I'm not gonna cross just yet, but see some condos already over there, right here. What it looks like, at least. The Delium. I don't know what that is. Looks like there's a bunch of food set up, like food stalls here, but none of them are actually open selling food right now. So, let's see, I'm just gonna get myself across. There we go. I mean, still pretty much looks like, in terms of like the food spots that I'm seeing, that it's all Indian places. I don't know when that changes over from the little India area to being less Indian influence. I don't really know. I know a lot of people have commented and messaged me saying to go to Bangsar, and said I would probably enjoy staying there, and that that it's the #1 expat neighborhood. So this is quite interesting. Just a little bridge connecting the two buildings. Interesting. All right, I'm just gonna walk this way. God, that looks difficult in terms of parking. Having to double park like that. That's tough. Would be really cool to have a motorbike here. I don't really know how that works with renting a motorbike as a foreigner. Like, if you don't have a license in Thailand, they don't care. They will let you rent the motorbike. They will rent anybody a motorbike. You don't need any license or anything. It feels like here you would need a little bit more. They would want to see a little bit more, but I also don't know. Things just feel way more tame and orderly. Look at this little barber shop right here, just like standalone on its own. Ryan Mikhail. I actually need a haircut really badly, but I don't know. I'm a little bit worried to get my hair cut here. I don't really know. All the reviews I was reading of places are not good. Has very mixed reviews, fake reviews, and so I'm just not sure with the haircut, but it's getting bad. That's why I have to wear a hat. Oh wow, these places look very, very old school. Check this out here. See here, all the clothes hanging up. Very old buildings. Block 2. Wow. Really old buildings. Huh. Wonder how much it costs to live in a spot like that. Kind of a, old building, not remodeled. I wonder. This way looks like it might get cut off. Let's walk back the other way. Let me know if there's any specific things you want to see in terms of neighborhoods or places to go. I've definitely been going off of some recommendations. Did a video going to Wanjo, popular nasi lemak spot. Also allegedly #1 nasi lemak. Was quite good, very good. I guess I had very high expectations as well because it's so famous and it was so crowded, and yeah, so like it's hard to meet those kind of expectations of a place once it gets that big and famous, I think. But it was really good. I gave it like an 8 out of 10. That was my rating. I think that's quite solid. But like I was saying, just all of the food I've been having here for the most part is like very good, so good. So like it didn't blow me away compared to some other food here I've had. It was similar in quality. So yeah, I liked it. Probably if I lived very close, if I stayed very close by to the place, I would probably go all the time. I think it was more so that I had to like travel across town. So I wouldn't go there like too frequently. I think I would just choose places more nearby. But maybe on occasion, maybe go with people could be nice. Or yeah, if I lived over there, I'd probably be there every day. It's also maybe a little pricier than other spots because it's so famous, right? What do we have here? It's just some apartments. More apartments. You see some for sale and rent. Some for sale and rent signs. Such old places. I really wonder, like, what's the cost of a place like that? Jalan Bangsar Utama 5. Yeah, I don't know. We have Bulu. Yeah, I don't know. I try with these names, folks, and I know I'm not the greatest at pronouncing them. I can't even tell because of the logo. It's like a little laundry spot, though. That's cool. And they got the water refill. Essential in this heat. Okay, let's just continue this way. Instead of looking at the map, I'm just gonna keep going. Sometimes it's difficult though, because like here, it looks like I'm gonna head back to the main road without really having a choice, but that's okay. Not like too much over here in terms of like shops and food. I think I have to go down some other streets. I know it's a big neighborhood and just have to figure out how to get more the other direction, I feel like. But seemed cut off. Maybe I could have kept going when I turned around, So let's see, there's a big food spot here on the street. A lot of places quite busy, relatively busy. I think, maybe there is a good amount of people over here who are not fasting. I'm sure some neighborhoods more than others are, more people fasting, more or less people. Yeah, but some of the spots near me, man, dude, it is really difficult to walk around here. It's tough. I know, I should not be walking. That's what you guys tell me. You can't walk around if you're gonna complain. Guys, I have to walk around and film because I'm not gonna just get on the train all day and record myself on the train and whatever else. I like to walk around. I like to see what's going on, and I want to film it. I want to give you my perspective on what I'm seeing. That's kind of what this channel is about. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to be not walking anytime soon, but I don't mean to complain too much. I think I just speak my mind. So hopefully nobody takes too much offense to it. It's no knock on the city itself. It's more just like, just being straight up with you guys. Sweating my tits off. I mean, that's just how it goes. It's like a lot of like office buildings. I feel like a lot of people probably work over here too. Just gonna just like try and walk here because I'm walking in the street, but that looks like it's for workers, you know? I gotta get somewhere else. I don't wanna just walk here. This is, you know, it's very silly. Let me cross the street at least. Okay. All right. I've made it to a sidewalk, which is good. It's very good. Yeah, these are just like not just like homes and offices. So good. This way I can walk and I can keep going. So that's a plus. I do want to make sure that I don't like leave this neighborhood. Okay, let me find somewhere to cross. Here. All right. Oh, that's a nice car. Is that a Tesla? It's just an interesting color. Bangsar Hill Park. I feel like I can always tell the difference between a condo building or an office building just by whether or not there's clothes hanging up, you know? What's this here? Are these, no, it's an Indian restaurant. I thought it might be homes. It'd be cool to find the old school style apartments in this neighborhood. I bet they have some cool architecture going on. So yeah, a little restaurant there. Let's see here. What's this? Psychology. So this is like for motorbike, I'd imagine, motorcycle stuff, or cycling is probably much more bicycles, right? Use your brain, Benny. Use your brain. Probably bicycle stuff. Let's see. Oh man. Yeah, maybe this isn't the best way to walk. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna deal with it. Try not to get hit, you know? This gravy baby. Interesting. Haven't seen too many places like that. It's like this fully Western spot. Huh. All right, let's see. The Royal Indian cuisine here as well. Yeah, it's been tough to film later at night. I feel like the best time to like get out of the house would be like, feels like maybe 5:30 p.m., right? 6 p.m. That's when it starts to feel nice and breezy. And I haven't been getting up early enough. I've been waking up around 10 in the morning, so I can't really get out in the morning. That would probably be the best thing, is like be on a schedule where you wake up, 6 a.m., 7 a.m., spend some time outside in the morning, and then, go to bed relatively early, but you still have the sundown time later on to spend outside as well. I just need to be awake at midnight, 1 a.m., 2 a.m. To do work, to do Instagram type work when people in the United States are online, unfortunately. So I have no choice. So this looks like it's getting renovated as something new, something fresh. Wow. Is this a little security stand? Is that what this is supposed to be here? Not sure, actually. It's pretty cool though. Yeah, this is probably not the part of the neighborhood that you guys were recommending me to visit and walk around. It can't be, right? But hey, I went to where it says Bangsar on the map, but it looks kind of big, so not sure. Yeah, there's not any not any real thing interesting over here to film, I'll be honest. I mean, it starts to look kind of like nice over here, I will say. You know, with the way they have the floor color and like some of these kind of modern looking cement style buildings. Kind of interesting. It almost feels like a freaking like a beach town all of a sudden, or it feels like a Florida, California vibe with the way these houses are and the trees. Yeah, it does actually look like I'm getting into like the residential part now, like a actually like nicer, like quite nice living spot, you know, with the trees and the apartments. And we got sidewalks now. Check this out. I mean, that's definitely a nice spot. Whenever you see a gate like that, I mean, you know there's a little bit of money involved. And then when you see gates like those, you know, that's like regular housing. That's what I'm used to, actually. That's what I grew up with, is housing like that. And these places actually say for sale, for rent, here and here. Nobody living in those, huh? But all the other ones next to it have people living there, so. Yeah, just homes over here, apartments. Okay, now I like the neighborhood more as I'm getting over here. Like, I just don't like walking around a bunch of buildings, office buildings, stuff like that. It's like, it's soulless. It's so soulless. It feels like it drains your soul and your brain. You know, it's part of the reason I like left New York City. Even though I did not live in the main part in Manhattan, I lived in Brooklyn, where it's quite different, you know, more artists, and it's not just like the soulless office culture everywhere. But still, you know, it's still too much. It's still stressful. And so I like a little bit more peaceful of an area in general now. See, now these are cool. When you start having buildings with all different colors, I definitely like to see that. Now, when people say it's like a popular expat neighborhood, I do wonder what that means. I don't know, who are these expats? Like, what's the most common expat that's moving to Bangsar? I mean, I don't think it's people from, I don't think it's too many Americans, right? Maybe you mean like more Chinese expats and stuff. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how many, you know, European and American expats there really are here in KL. I think it exists, but I think it's, from what I've seen, and like, I don't know, I think it's not like super common, right? Yeah, this, I mean, it looks nice here, we'll say. I'd love to have a little house with trees growing into the windows like that. You kidding me? I'll take it. Yeah, there's just there's no people around for me to interact with or anything, so I hope you guys don't mind just this walkabout, trying to discover this neighborhood here. You know, try and make a banger every single day. It's tough. Making a vlog every single day, it's like, you know, I've been doing it for months now, close to probably 4 months. Get some water here before I pass away. 4 months or so, and I probably missed maybe 4 days, 5 days, 6 days, I'm not sure, something like that, in a 4-month period of doing daily vlogs, daily uploads. And so I'm happy with that. I don't mind that I missed some days. Those days I missed, it's like I needed it. There was no way I could get myself there mentally, you know. I think eventually I will not continue doing every single day forever. I just wanted to grow the channel pretty quickly, try and build a community quickly instead of taking like a year to get monetized, and, you know, so it worked well. We got some Chetnad food here. Looks pretty busy in there too. So still, I mean, it's still very, you know, Indian centric over here, very much. Chinese seafood, restaurant Aiswara. We got banana leaf, more Indian cuisine. Yeah, so I guess, I mean, when I'm in like, I went to Kampong Baru, that neighborhood seems, you know, very much more like Malaysian, a lot of Malaysian food. I really like it over there, actually. You know, I wouldn't mind staying in Kampong Baru. I think that was a great area. Yeah. Otherwise, I like staying in KL Central. Pretty cool. But I think after being there for long enough, because I actually switched to Chinatown and then I switched back, I'm just choosing what I can based off of pricing. Like, I'm on such a tight budget that I'm just like looking for like $12 a night hotels, like taking what I can get. So that's what it is. You know, I don't have any luxury to choose what neighborhood I want or anything right now. So that's where I'm at. WTF restaurants, folks? What the fuck restaurants? What a name. Wow, we have this going up here, just like this exposed brick next to all these other places, and it's like much taller too. It really sticks out, no? You have one over here too that's like a very new modern spot. Really stands out when you're like the only one and you have like 10 older houses next to that. Huh. I wonder what's up there. Maybe walk that way, see what's on that street. Looks like a little bit of like a busy streets, kinda. Let's see. I don't know what the hotspots in Bangsar really are. You know, I can look at the map and see, but I wanted to do it without any cuts and just kind of step on the ground and walk. Looks like there's some shops over here for sure, different things, businesses. See, at this point, I'm like used to the heat. It's like you can only get so wet with sweat until it almost doesn't matter anymore. The hat doesn't help either. When I wear a hat, I sweat like a pig. Oh yeah, it's quite busy over here. Wow. A lot of stuff over here. Okay. Way more stuff over here. I mean, we at least have like a McDonald's and a bunch of shops there. So you get across this street, right? Let's see. Okay. It's a good time to do it, actually. Whew. McDonald's. You really never go anywhere without having a McDonald's, I'll say that. We're just looking at a map of like the Big Mac prices yesterday, like across the world. It's just the price in every city for a Big Mac is so different. It just depends on the local market, the price, you know, and the economy. It's interesting. Some places it's $1.50, some places it's $7-8 for a Big Mac. I mean, we have like a laser clinic over here, a bank. Let's see. Oh, we have some shopping. Shoes. Bata. Another clinic. A lot of clinics. Wow, 7-Eleven. I mean, can't have too many 7-Elevens, I'll say that. Here's a nice little spot over here, it seems, to walk around and, you know, do a little bit of shopping, stop in some coffee spots, get your McDonald's, Taco Bell, Bintang Star. It's an authentic Malaysian Indian cuisine. So are there any actual like pure Malaysian food places in some of these neighborhoods, or is it just like if it's an area that's kind of Indian, there's just not going to be any? Is that how it works? Is it just completely separated like that? Because in the areas with the like proper Malaysian food, there's also Indian spots. But then I feel like in these areas with the Indian spots, there are no like only Malaysian spots. They all just seem like South Indian, or they seem like Indian Malaysian. Indian vegetarian restaurant, Pure Saiva. That place is very busy. Super modern spot and busy. I mean, when people say expats, I mean, are you guys also referring to Indian expats? Like moving here? I guess, you know, I don't know why. In my head, I always just, when I think of an expat, I just think of a Westerner. I think of an American or a European in the country. But you know, of course, it can be someone from anywhere. But I want to know what people mean exactly when they say it's like the #1 expat neighborhood. And why? Maybe is it just because there's a lot of condo buildings and it's like a little bit more fancy or nice, or a nice bookstore. The Monocle Book of Japan. That's nice. I like that. I don't really read books, but looks nice. Sorry. I don't have. Can give me one. Can give you one. I don't even have. I don't have. Sorry. I don't have any cash. Sorry. I was gonna give her 1 ringgit, but I don't have. I realized all I have is tens. And like I said, I'm poor, so I can't. Balloon buzz. Some ice cream here. Interesting. Happiness lies within. Find your inner happiness, folks. Pulse. Oh, wow. I've been to a Pulse clinic, not here. Okay, yeah, these places look more modern. You see Cocoa Dry, Jungle House. These are like really branded in a modern way. Yeah, different than some other neighborhoods. I guess maybe that's why people like deem this as quite an expat area. Maybe it's maybe what I'm seeing right now, which is like just like modern businesses. Definitely feels a little bit more what I'm used to, like where I come from, you know, like the style. So yeah, maybe some people really find comfort in that, being around places that remind them of their Western culture and home. I don't know. Oh God. I personally like a mix, you know. I don't necessarily like to live in a neighborhood that's strictly local, although I still think that's better than an area that's just like tons of tourists, tons of like, too many expats. I think I like something that has a little bit of both. It has a lot of local culture and also some modern stuff, maybe a mall or two, so I can go get what I need and stuff like that. Boutique Norita Harith. I mean, surely sounds Indian as well. Specialty coffees, Peep. I know, Peep is watches. Did you just say coffee? Is it a, I mean, wait. It's a coffee shop / watch place? I don't get it, actually. That I don't understand. Why? Anyways, Mr. DIY Express. Yeah, Mr. DIY quite popular in many countries. This looks like a mall, huh? Bangsar Village. I wonder what's in there. Doesn't... should we step in the mall? You know, I have some viewers who absolutely hate malls, hate when I step into a mall and walk around. And I have other ones telling me like, hey, mall culture is serious here. You can't avoid mall culture. Like, and so I don't know. I'm not such a mall person. I like to go in and get some AC. Oh, you know what? That sounds pretty good right now. But otherwise, Heavy Max Irish Bar and Restaurant. It's like the first place like this I've seen, like an Irish pub. That's different. Interesting. Huh. Cool. Completely empty. I mean, it's a little bit early to be hitting the booze, but you know. Kayu Nasi Kandar, original Penang. Huh. What do we have? We have a real Malaysian spot here? After I was just talking all that jazz? Or is it not? You know, I wouldn't really know. I'm just going off the fact that it says original Penang. Would assume Kayu. I don't know if I have like, I feel like that name sounds familiar as this being like a popular spot, like a really long-standing place. Am I mistaken? Let me just see what they. Looks like they have a lot of stuff actually. You know, this is actually right up my alley. I might have to get something here. Not sure. I'll get some rendang, to be honest. But is this not Indian influenced food? Am I mistaken? Or is it Malaysian or it's like Indian Malaysian? This food, this style of food. Is it Malaysian food or it's like
no? This is Indian food.
Indian food, right?
Indian food.
Okay, nice. You have like mutton curry?
Yeah.
You do? Okay. I'll come back. Thank you.
Curry, mutton curry, fish curry.
Beef or no?
Beef.
Also?
Anything
Okay.
here.
Okay. All right. Very good. Thank you, sir. I might come back to that spot. I love Indian food. I've just been eating it every day. I've only been eating mostly Indian food because of where I'm staying. Yeah, when I went to Chinatown and stayed there for a couple days, I definitely preferred staying in Chinatown area to like KL Central. I think just being a little bit more, centric in general, and I think I like the area. I like the walkability of Chinatown. I like the food over there too, and I can get around pretty easily from there. But it was a little bit more expensive where I was staying. I was paying like $30 a night. It was on a weekend, but $30 a night for a hotel instead of $12, which most of the time I've been staying here, it's been around $12 to $16 or so. So there's more like modern salons here. Yeah, when I started seeing the dishes, now that I've been eating the Indian food every day, I was seeing that food spread that they had, or the dishes in general, and I was like, okay, I know this style. This is not Malaysian. That's why I asked him straight up. Yeah, I love curries. I do, but I think if you eat it every single meal, like for me, after a couple of days, I finally hit a point of like, oh, you know what? I need to eat something different. You know, I've been eating beef and mutton curry for 5 days, 2-3 times a day, with like cabbage. I like the yellow cabbage vegetable. It's very good. The beans, the Indian style beans, also very good. It's good. I'm starting to smell like curry. Truly, I smell like an Indian person now after being here and eating the food every single day. Truly, if I don't wear deodorant, and I smell under my arms, I smell like I'm straight out of India. It's interesting. So, hey, I get it now. I get it. And to my understanding, I believe Indians don't wear deodorant. So I think that makes sense. You know, that's why you get that hit, that aroma. That's how it goes. You are what you eat, folks. Is that mall? Yeah, it's the Bangsar village. You know, it looks pretty nice. I'm gonna step inside. You know, I won't spend all day in there, but I'll catch some AC, just see what kind of shops are there, and yeah, that's it. Let's see, Bangsar village looks kind of nice. That's why I want to go in. Like this little restaurant here, the village roast duck. Oh, we got Ben's. Ooh, no way. It's my store, baby. There we go. A lot of people in all of these places. It's a weekday, It's afternoon. I mean, it makes sense if there's a lot of tourists over here. That like there would be more people out in the afternoons. But yeah, let's see. Ooh, that AC. There we go. Oh, of course you got a Starbucks. I mean, cannot go somewhere without having a Starbucks, right? That's just kind of how it goes. Well, pharmacy caring. Very literal name. Neil's Yard Remedies. Ethical, organic, health and beauty. Interesting. You know, I do always look for like, I'd say organic, I won't say beauty products, but like at least my shampoos and my soaps and all stuff like that. I try and get some specialty organic stuff usually, but out here I'm pretty much been using like the standard stuff, the generic stuff. Even when I'm in Thailand, I use the generic stuff. It's just cheap and it's mostly what's around. But like back in New York, I would always, you know, there's so much organic specialty crap that I'd buy it, you know? More wonderful shops at LG East. No, let's stay here for a second. Also got to go upstairs. Oh, Uniqlo, of course. What is this? I think these are like gift sets, right? Yeah. Little baklava chocolates. Snacks. Let's just pop upstairs. Is it a grocery store? I think so. Today's a chill day, folks. Just a aimless little walk around Bangsar, you know. See, I've been in town for about a week and a half now. Yeah, I think I'll probably stay another couple of days, to be honest. That's probably my plan. Then I'll probably come back in 2 months when I do another visa run from Thailand. Uniqlo, Toys R Us. Damn, I grew up with Toys R Us in such a way. Like, it was my favorite store. I used to scream and cry if I didn't get what I wanted. I mean, I didn't usually get what I wanted. We didn't have any money, but so I was screaming and crying a lot. That's the truth. Rakuten, Japanese spot. Let's see the prices. I wonder if they have sushi. Some sashimi, salmon sashimi, 36 ringgit, around $7. Let's see, we got sashimi like tempura set, $11. Not bad. Not bad. Japanese spot in the mall. I mean, you're not gonna get cheap food. Okay. Hello. How are you? You're Kaya? Kerala cuisine. Surely Indian as well. This way, there's a skywalk there. Let's see. Like I said, I'm not gonna spend too much time in here. It does feel good to get some AC. Now, I do understand that is like the reason that mall culture exists here, basically, is the AC. It's like staying in the mall during the hot hours, right? Like, you're not gonna spend too much time in this mall, but some of the big ones. Spend an hour, spend 2 hours, you know, eat something. I know that was one of the comments that I received was like, we just like the malls because the heat, and we like to hang out in the mall during the hot hours. And I was like, okay, that makes sense. That gives me some perspective, actually, that I didn't really think of it like that. But still, you know, you're not gonna, at least for me, I'm not going to go into the mall every single day for a couple of hours to get AC. You know, but once in a while, yeah, for sure. And actually, I don't mind staying in the mall. It's more about like filming in the mall, too many videos. So yeah, I don't put too much, try not to put too much mall content in. But for the record, I love them all. I'm American. Yeah, this one is whatever. It's not bad. I mean, not much for me. I think the KL Central Mall is quite good. It's quite nice. You know, that I could. There's more floors. Yeah, something about it is nice. You know. Skywalk to Bangsar Village. I thought I was in Bangsar Village. Okay, so it seems I was mistaken, and we were just in a smaller section, different part of the mall, or a completely different mall. Remember, we saw this skywalk from the outside, actually. Yeah. Okay, let's see. This is the one that looked much bigger. All right. Ignore everything I was saying about malls. Just ignore me. So we're gonna peep in here and check it out as well. Fern. There's like more like true shopping in here, like clothes and yeah, a lot of clothes, a lot of female clothing. You know, it's like I don't know how many stores like that there are, but seemingly unlimited amount of like generic female clothing. There's too many. Of course, some of them stand out, but just almost any Southeast Asian country I go to, it's like the most common thing especially in the tourist areas. It's like kind of light female clothes, really popular. It makes sense. I mean, females shop more than men, way more than men. Especially you go on vacation, it's like you're gonna shop, you want to shop. So it makes sense. So you just don't see as much, very little like men's clothing brands, like unique men's clothing brands, or just men's clothing shops. You don't see it, you know. So like I would go to Zara or Uniqlo, something like that. Zara's good. I think Zara, you can find some rather stylish stuff, and it is a little more pricey, but it's like, you know, it's not going to destroy your bank. But this one actually, it literally looks like just female clothes. And this Zara, I don't know. The outside is just showing female clothes. Yeah. There's no, there's not even any men's clothing in the Zara. Okay, that's crazy. I've never seen that in my life. But hey, that kind of goes with exactly what I was just saying, right? Let's go upstairs. Let's see. Oh, that's cool. Check that out. Pretty cool. Mannequin butt. Let's see. Guardian everywhere. Guardian Pharmacy. Yeah, I mean, not so interesting for me in here. I'll say that, but I'm here for the AC. Homegrown Artisans Playground. I mean, some cheap prices. 50 ringgit, $10. 70% off. Last chance. Okay. All right. Okay. KitchenAid. Famous brand. Quality appliances, definitely. Yeah, I mean, upstairs I'm just seeing like a Starbucks and a Samsung and stuff like that. I'm not going to go upstairs anymore. I'm going to go down and outside. Yeah, this is actually a very, very weak mall for me. I think even if I lived like very close by, I would have very little reason to come here unless I was going to Uniqlo or Starbucks, but I don't go to Starbucks. So, yeah, just keeping it real, folks. Keeping it real, you know. All right, back down. Back down and out. Shirt is still sweat. I was wondering if it would dry in here. Probably if I hung out for a little bit. But yeah, let's go. Should we go back across the skywalk and out? Folks, I am now starving, so I'm gonna eat at that place called Maya. It was a Indian Malaysian fusion kind of place. The Banana Leaf spot, because I was just reading that it's really good. A lot of good reviews and talk online. But it's quality and affordable. So yeah, it's only like 3 minutes walking here. We'll pop in there, get a little food. We'll close out the video with a little meal. First meal of the day, 1:30 p.m. And I've been, active today, so very necessary. I'm excited for this. Here's a spot, Maya. Wonder if it's like they're a little busy. Let's see what they have here. Hello, how are you?
Waiting for somebody?
No, I just wanted to check what you have.
Oh, okay, good.
Thank you.
All right.
Oh wow, they have a lot. Okay, perfect. Definitely find some curry for me here. You have mutton and mutton curry, beef curry.
Mutton, yeah, mutton. Chicken.
Do you use like soy sauce in this? Soy sauce?
No.
Look very dark.
Oh, yeah.
Dark color.
That is, we use the chili sauce. Chili powder.
Chili powder. Is it not
Chili
sweet?
powder,
Is it
black
sweet?
pepper.
Is it sweet?
Not sweet.
Not
A bit spicy.
Spicy. Okay. All right. But you don't use dark soy sauce.
No.
Okay. Good. All right.
No white sauce.
Okay. Good. All right. Yeah. Maybe I will have some of this. Oyster sauce.
Oh, no.
No oyster sauce. No oyster sauce. Okay. Good. All right. Yeah.
Oyster sauce?
No.
We certainly don't.
Okay. Not Indian food use oyster sauce, right? More Malaysian food.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, maybe I'll try some mutton. You have also beef or chicken curry?
Chicken there.
This one? Okay. Maybe I will have one on each.
Do you want to eat here or pack?
Yeah, eat here. But I cannot eat rice, so maybe just do vegetables. Cabbage and... Yeah.
Okay. Just take a seat, sir.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
I will sit in the front of it.
All right.
Okay. Maybe here. Perfect. Just some ice water. Yeah, just water. Glass of water. Thank you. Okay. Easy. Perfect. Now we will wait. Got some mutton curry, chicken curry, veggies. Let's see. Looks different than what I've been eating, the Indian food I've been eating. So yeah, it might have some different flavors going on. I guess the dark color just from chili, which is interesting, but good to know. Nice restaurant though. Nice restaurant. A bit busy, lunchtime. Cool. Let's see. Thank you. Thanks. Wow, this looks like something you drink a milkshake from. Some mango chutney. Oh wow, what's this one? What's that? Just curious. Okay. Coconut chutney. All right. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know how much of this stuff I can have, but I'm going to give it a try, Not sure what this is either. I don't really know what anything is, so I'll just have to try and see. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Mutton, okay. Cabbage. Very good. Love the cabbage. Okay. Oh wow. Okay. Interesting. This one, maybe with yogurt. Okay. All right. Thank you. Sorry. Spoon. No need. It's okay. Thank you. All right. Let's do it.
Is it okay for you?
Yeah, all good.
Oh, this is pickle, lime pickle.
Okay.
Okay, this is sweet, yeah?
So I cannot have sweet. I can't have sugar.
Then
So,
don't take that.
so just this one? This one not too sweet?
No.
Okay. All right, good. This is mango? Mango? That one?
This is mango.
This one's mango. Okay. What's that one?
That is sagi flour.
Okay. Okay.
Ghee there.
Is it dessert or?
Dessert, yeah.
Dessert. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Cool. Thanks.
Okay, right? You don't want rice, huh?
No rice.
Get for your fork and spoon, right?
Actually, maybe I should be better. Yeah.
But,
Thank you.
okay, all right. Enjoy yourself, huh?
Thank you, sir. Okay, very good. Let's see. Put some of this on the leaf, you know. Can't really get it all in the shop. Apologize for that. So, with the cabbage. It's okay. All right. Thank you. They think it's crazy, maybe. It's good though. Very good service. You know, he's trying to be very adamant that I get what I need. Very hospitable. So it's nice. Some places it's not like that. You don't get that kind of treatment. So you get the opposite treatment. All right, first. Let's see. So there's some bone. I'm just gonna eat it with my hands. It's hard to do the bone with the fork. So let's do a little cabbage with the hand. No thank you. Very tender. Very good. Ooh, that has like a very deep chili flavor. Ooh. Let me try and get a better bite here. Wow. Very good. Very good. Not sweet. Nice and salty. Ooh. Let's see. Not sure what this one is. Vegetable? Yeah, I don't know. This one? Okay, that's tofu. That's definitely soy. Can't have it. Can't have soy. That's tofu, I think. Alright, so I'm just going to eat the meat. The meat with the cabbage. Try the chicken. I should have mentioned I can't have soy too. Let's see. We're going to do cabbage with chicken. Ooh. Oh wow. The meat is fantastic. Some of the most tender meat I've had here yet, actually. Do a little bit of coconut chutney. Ooh, the coconut chutney. Wow. That really picks it up in a different way. Wow. So the meat with the coconut chutney is the best. Okay, very good. Try a little bit of the spicy chutney. Wow, that seems hot. Very hot. Wow. Much more unique flavors coming from this. This is really good. This is the best Indian food I've had here yet. I'm gonna eat this. I'll finish with you guys in a moment. Well, folks, that was very good. The Maya authentic Malaysian Indian cuisine. So 44 ringgits, a little pricey, you know, $9 or so. I mean, not super pricey, you know, for the style of restaurant, I think, and it definitely tasted different. It tasted a little bit better. Tasted really quality. So the coconut chutney was really, really good. Even the other chutney, the really spicy one, was phenomenal. And the chicken, super tender. The mutton, like extremely tender. And let's see, what else was really good there? The cabbage, very good. So next time I really know what to get. I would get more of the things that I can eat. I can't eat the potato. I can't have the, you know, the sweet stuff. It's like this little dessert and the mango chutney and just things that will bother my stomach that I have to avoid. That would make that even better. So like, you know, if you don't have issues with your stomach, you're really gonna have a good time there. I recommend that place. That was really good. If not for being a little pricey, I would probably eat there every day or all the time versus like some of the spot, like the local spot that I go, ABC or stuff like that. A little cheaper, but clear quality difference. Very clear quality difference. Yeah, but super good. That was nice. Yeah, ended up pretty nice exploring this neighborhood. Sorry if it felt like a slow vlog today. You know, I tried. I wanted to see what Bangsar was like. I'm sure there's some areas of it that I didn't get to see either. But yeah, it was a good time. Drop a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. And I will see you again tomorrow in another vlog. Thanks for watching.